So, this is my first video, which is a pretty big deal, I guess. And I basically started out my first video with the weirdest title ever. What I meant by that title was that, no, I literally am a middle-aged mom stuck in a teenage girl's body. I don't understand the things that, like, other people, like, people my age, like, understand, like, are expected to understand. Oh my god, okay, sorry. Like, that they're supposed to understand, okay, like, I don't understand these text message, like, abbreviations. Like, I'll be in a group chat and someone will go STFU, and I'll be like, I'd have to text my friend and be like, what the heck does STF mean? And they'll, like, have to explain it to me, like, and I don't understand, like, how teenagers, like, if I find these things out, because, like, honestly, I just now found out that On Fleek wasn't considered cool anymore, and I'm like, who decides these things, and why do they change so much? Like, I don't understand the base, which really bothers me. Oh, and it's like, it's not just like with like text messages, it's with clothes too. Like, I don't know how to follow these trendy, like to wear like the trendy kind of clothes, you know? Like, honestly, I look like a person heading into the office half the time when I try to dress up for school, and the half the time I look like a bum that just came off the street, like I do today. And it's like, honestly, like, all these people are wearing like those t-shirt dresses. I will not start wearing that until it's not considered cool anymore. And it's not like I'm trying to do that. It's literally like, I will not buy that. And then I'll be in, like, watch January 2017. I will be walking down the hallways in my t-shirt dress, thinking I look so cool, even though literally no one else wears it anymore. And I'll wear that all the time and then I'll go behind the next trend that was cool like a couple months before. And it's just like, it's kind of annoying that I can't get a grasp on these things, because it is something that everyone expects teenagers to, like, know, like, all the hot trendy things. Like, my parents will come up to me and they'll be like, Shelby, what does this mean? And I'll be like, I am as lost as you are. Honest to God, I do not understand what that means. I don't understand. Like, I didn't know who Troye Sivan was, or like all these cool, like, famous YouTubers, until I freaking heard him on the radio in my car. Things that, like, I probably should know, I don't. And I don't understand how you figure those things out. Like, is it just because you're trolling on the internet? Not trolling, that apparently is a bad thing to say to someone. But, like, is it because you're, like, going and scrolling on the internet all night? Because, honest to God, I just want to sleep in the middle of the night. Like, that's another thing. I go to bed at a reasonable hour. I go to bed at like 9:30 half the time, and I get up at 5:50 because my school freaking starts so early. So ridiculous. Like, I don't understand, like, how you can stay up to 2. Like, I am always the first person to fall asleep. Like, always, like, without a doubt, I will be out by 10 o'clock. I have trouble staying up. Like, my own freaking birthday party, I had a sleepover a couple years back. I was out by 10. Like, that was it. All my friends, they were still awake, and I was just sound asleep. And I mean, like, I basically am a middle-aged mom. Like, I will be like your mom who comes into your room and tries to sound like so cool, like, who uses like On Fleek in like the worst way possible. That is me. That is the embodiment of me. I mean, look at my freaking username. My freaking username is Lemons and Ponies. That is basically my personality. I'm like a 5-year-old combined with a middle-aged mom. I am just that ignorant. And, I mean, and it can kind of be, like, upsetting when, like, my friends are talking something and I don't understand it. But the other thing is, I've kind of learned to accept it, because it is my own kind of perk about my personality. that is what kind of makes me different, that I am just that ignorant. I am just that stupid when it comes to those trendy and hot kind of things. Like, it's not even me, like, I'm not even trying to be that, like, try to ignore it. I just am. And I guess that's kind of cool, because you can't, no matter how hard you try, you can't make yourself into someone else. And I just have to accept that I am I'm a middle-aged mom stuck in a teenage girl's body. So I guess that's kind of an uplifting thing. It wasn't like me totally bashing myself, which is always an improvement. So thanks for sitting here for 4 or 5 minutes, or however long this video is after I edit out all me being stupid. And listening to me rant about how ignorant I am.